and welcome to the coolest coast. I'm Tina Prigge, and I'm so glad that you joined us for today's episode. We enjoy promoting and celebrating all of the many cultural assets that truly make the coolest coast our favorite corner of the world, and today is no exception. We're going to be celebrating and exploring the talent of the Clipper City Chordsmen. They're a barbershop harmony society here on the coolest coast, celebrating their 75th anniversary. Let's check them out. You're watching The Coolest Coast.
Hello, my name is Don Llewellyn, and I sing with the Clipper City Chordsmen, and also with a quartet called Lake Effect Quartet here in Manitowoc, Wisconsin. And this year is the 75th anniversary of the Clipper City Chordsmen as a chorus right here on the lakeshore. And that's an awesome thing to reach that kind of a milestone, since the Barbershop Harmony Society only started in 1938. It's only about 80 years old. But in 1945, the Clipper City Chordsmen were founded by a gentleman by the name of King Cole. King was his nickname. He was actually an executive with Kingsbury Beer. So since then, this chorus has been singing and enjoying themselves along the lakeshore.
2020 is the 75th anniversary of the Clipper City Chordsmen. Tonight, you'll hear old songs, new songs, and a touch of harmony. Find the edge of your seat and join us in the celebration.
But over that 75 years, the chorus has gotten larger, it's gotten a little bit smaller, but throughout all of that, it's been an enthusiastic place for men who like to sing to get together and enjoy good harmony. Over the years, the Barbershop Harmony Society, which at the time was called the Society for the Preservation and Encouragement of Barbershop Quartet Singing in America, is that correct? Yeah, that's correct. And it's called SPEBSQUA. And it's too hard to remember, so we call ourselves the BHS, or Barbershop Harmony Society. The tagline for the Barbershop Harmony Society is everyone in harmony. And so men, women, it doesn't matter your gender, it doesn't matter your political affiliation or what you do for a living. If you like to sing and you have a part that you can sing in a chord, you're welcome to sing as part of the Barbershop Harmony Society, the international organization. That international organization has some 30,000 members of 800 choruses around the world. The Clipper City Chordsmen remains an all-male organization. We're about 40 members, and we range in age from, I think right now, 18 to 86, 87 perhaps. And with our longest term member, having been a member for almost 60 plus years. In fact, when the chorus originated in 1945, our first chorus director was Milt Detchen, and his son, Randy Detchen, sings with us now. And so there's that continuity that has remained throughout that whole period of time. As far as what kind of singing we do, it's 4-part harmony. And that means that we have someone who sings the bass notes, and those are the low guys. And then we have someone who sings the lead, which is the melody. And so if any song that you know, when I wish upon a star, that would be the melody, and the lead would sing that. The tenor floats up above that, and the baritone, he just gets all the rest of the notes that are kind of in between that are left over in order to make the chords work. And because the science of music and the way that the harmonies kind of build on each other, the thing that we always seek to try to find in our chords is a ring where you can hear extra overtones that occur that sound as if someone's singing a note that really isn't there. And so there might be a note that kind of floats above that nobody's actually singing, but if the chord is meshed perfectly, those occur. And we live for those moments.
It's you, you'll holler, yes indeed, yes indeed. The Spirit will move you, hallelujah, yes indeed, yes indeed. The Spirit will get
These guys are like a family. We get together, we do things together, we sing together. We don't care what people do for a living. We don't care about economic levels. We don't care about any of those things. All we care about is making sure people are on their part and that the chords work out as they should. Throughout the summer, we sing in community events around the Lakeshore area, and we try to give back to the community by participating in things that would help support music education through scholarships and through giving money to schools directly for music education. When we sing, we do not use accompaniment. The only accompaniment that we have is this, to give us a starting note, and we continue from there. Part of the reason for that is in order to blend the voices to get those harmonics to really work together in chords, a piano keyboard is limited to specific tones between octaves. And when we sing, it's like a violin. We can choose whatever notes we want in between there, and we can kind of slide things in to make them work right. And so the a cappella genre allows us a lot of flexibility in that. We sing everything from old show tunes to doo-wop to contemporary music that's been arranged for four-part harmony. And as far as we're concerned, anybody whose significant other thinks they sound good in a shower should be here on a Tuesday night for our rehearsals. And so the invitation is always standing for our guest nights on Tuesday nights between 7 and 9 p.m. at the Genrose Center on the campus of Holy Family College. So this has been Don Llewellyn from the Clipper City Chordsmen, our 75th anniversary. And we're right here on the coolest coast. Thank you very much.